Hello YouTubing students, my name is Tyler, and the objective of this video is to teach you most of the Middle Eastern countries in under 5 minutes. If this video helps you, please be sure to share it with your friends, your teachers, and your own students if you are a teacher. Make sure to check the description for more videos on how to memorize different parts of the world with mnemonics. Just a quick disclaimer, the method used here is called mnemonics. This means that I'll be using short novel stories to help you remember the names and locations of countries throughout the world. These mnemonics are not meant to promote stereotypes or offend anybody of any nationality, but simply a means to help these great countries get stuck in your brain like ice-cold molasses. Also remember that grade school students watch this video and read these comments in a classroom setting, so let's please keep the comments rated G. One last thing before we start, sometimes I miss very small countries, or I may refer to a geographic area in a different way than you or your teacher, so please forgive me. Alright, let's start the clock. First, we'll start way over here with a lovely tornado-shaped lady named India. Is India technically in the Middle East? No, but that's where we'll start our story. India has a backpack on her back. Back-Pakistan or Pakistan. It's cold outside, so draped over her back-Pakistan is an Afghan blanket. Afghanistan. Now I need you to remember a very weird and pretty gross saying. Turkey men ooze tragic Kurds. Now you just throw stan on the end of those and you almost have it. Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Kyrgyzstan. Turkey men ooze tragic Kurds. Down here we have a giant snail getting stabbed in the gut by this giant stabby Arabian boot. I asked the snail what he did when he almost got stabbed and he answered, Iran. This is Iran. Now most things have a pair of eyes, so we have Iraq and Iran. A pair of eyes, Iraq and Iran. Now up here we have 3 very healthy, very fit countries. They're so healthy that they make workout videos. The first workout video is called Body by Georgia. The next promises huge biceps and is called Armmania. And the third video is called Abs by Jan. We have Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan. Body by Georgia, Armenia, and Abs by Jan. Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. Georgia and Jan are so healthy and they need to eat lots of protein. In fact, they eat turkey sausage and cereal for breakfast. Here we have turkey, shaped a bit like a sausage, and cereal, Syria, right below it next to our pair of eyes, Iraq and Iran. Turkey, Syria, Iraq, Iran. Here, next to the lone eyeballed cyclops of the Mediterranean Sea, or Cyprus, we have a few different countries that resemble weapons. Here we have what looks like a holstered handgun. Imagine the greatest basketball player in history wearing a holstered handgun on his hip, Michael Jordan. This handgun-shaped country is Jordan. Here to the west of Jordan's handgun is a sharp knife. People often ask if it's real. I answer, it's real. Israel. And to keep the knife smelling fresh for some reason, we rub some lemon on it. We rub some lemon on the handle of this knife. Lemon on it, Lebanon. Here's a few bonus countries, even though they're in Africa. See this huge river right here? It's the longest river in the world, the Nile. What country is that in? Egypt. These next 3, you're going to imagine a tuna fish being liberated from algae. This squiggly fish one is Tunisia. He's jumping away from the algae, Algeria, to liberty, Libya. The last bonus one for Northern Africa. What's a Spanish percussion instrument? The maracas. This one is Morocco, right under Spain. Now back over to the real Middle East, we have this huge combat boot with a spike on the end. I'm trusting that you've seen Aladdin, where he sings, Arabian night, 'neath Arabian moons. Sorry about that, not much of a singer. Well, we've heard the wrong lyrics the whole time. It's actually Arabian Nights 'neath Arabian boots, because this big boot is the Arabian boot, Saudi Arabia. Here's the link to that song if you haven't heard it. It's pretty catchy. The big boot is Saudi Arabia. The whole soul of this boot is really easy. Together they say, yo! Yemen, Oman, yo. You can remember these as if you heard your friend pick up the phone. He says, yeah, man. And then he hears bad news and he says, oh, man. These next countries are a stretch, but you'll remember them. You're going to say, I can't wait for it to rain Q-tips. Yay! Can't wait, Kuwait. Rain, Bahrain. Q-tips, Qatar. And yay, UAE. UAE stands for United Arab Emirates. Alright, that's it for the Middle East. Now use the power of technology to rewind, rewatch, and review this as much as you need, and you'll ace whatever geography test your cruel-hearted teacher throws at you. Good luck, and thanks for watching.